Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Street Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another reaction to The Walking Dead. This is season 10, episode 19. One more, aka the third of the 6 bonus episodes that we're actually getting for the remainder of the season. Now, before we jump into this episode, I think it's pretty important that we actually go back to the last one. I knew it was going to be a polarizing episode. I even said at the end of my reaction, I really want to see other reactors react to this. I want to see their reactions because I just knew it wasn't going to be received well by the entire fan base. Even myself, I said at the end of my reaction during my recap, it was not my favorite episode. And I saw a lot of people blaming the COVID stuff and the restrictions for the reason why it turned out the way that it did. Honestly, I get it. It's probably really tough to film right now due to those restrictions, but that doesn't work as an excuse for me for being a poor episode, because the first bonus episode that we got, the one with Maggie, that was a fantastic episode. I actually really enjoyed it. But with that said, I actually heard there's people on Twitter and social media actually going after the actress that played Leah. That's unacceptable, guys. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at the writers for writing a poor episode. I feel like it was so easy. All they really had to do was give a decent backstory for Dog. What I would have done is simply have Dog's owner pass away, leaving Dog to Daryl. But hey, if it somehow comes back in the future, maybe the Reapers took Leah, because I saw some speculation about that. I think you guys even mentioned in my comments as well, but I was seeing it all over online that, yeah, if the Reapers took her and it does come back, maybe even the CRM found her, but I think that's a lot less likely to happen. It's most likely going to be the Reapers. We better see her again, though. That's all I'm going to say, because if we don't, then that just means that episode was for nothing, and I'm going to hate it even more. But yeah, at the very end, we also saw the beef between Daryl and Carol. Did not like that one bit. There was a lot of forced drama in the episode that I feel like we didn't really need, and it didn't really help the episode, and I didn't really enjoy as a fan. But hey, we're just gonna wait and see where it goes, I guess. As for this episode, from what I've been told, it actually features Father Gabriel and Aaron, which is kind of like an unlikely duo, an unlikely pairing. So I'm definitely excited to see what they do with this episode. With that said, if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. But yeah, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Somebody go look at the flowers this episode. Father Gabriel has come so far. These are great shots right now, too. I like it. He's still wearing the damn priest getup. You'd think 10 years into Apocalypse, you'd switch up your style.
What happened here? We'll never know.
There you go. Yo, there's the weasel.
This for 2 weeks. What do we have to show? I miss my daughter. I know you miss yours too.
They both got families. They're both family men.
One more. No.
I feel like no good could come of this place, especially since it wasn't on the map. There you go. For your congregation. You just know there's some things lurking around the corner.
My name is Aaron. I'm a friend. He just came at me.
What is this, Lost? That was a bore.
That was quite the scream.
These things are vicious.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Lord. You know what I feel like? What? Dinner.
Man, they hit the jackpot here. But this is too good right now.
Okay.
Fresh meat and alcohol.
That's it? Yes. That's all we get. This bottle easily cost over $2,000.
Says Dwayne Jones on there.
Would pay that much to get drunk is a huge part of what was wrong with the world.
I don't know if that's an Easter egg or if I'm reading too much into it.
You're probably okay with it.
Yeah.
Is there a whiskey class in the seminary?
Actually, yes. I had a mentor, Reverend George.
Did you lock him out?
When I was out there finding people to bring to Alexandria, that felt right. We haven't done that for a long time.
World isn't built for the way we used to be.
Your head is all over the Whisperers.
I like that they're still bringing up the Whisperers. They're not just completely forgetting about them.
Evil people aren't the exception, to the rule. They are the rule.
Sound like a walker.
Where are you going?
Piss.
I didn't know how much I needed this episode of my life. Just these two, just getting drunk, just chilling. But it can't be all smooth sailing. Something's got to go down at some point. Hungover, Gabe. I've been there, man.
Aaron?
The boar. How was it?
I came here with a friend of mine. Have you seen him? Can I ask what it is that you want?
Seems like you're the ones that are wanting.
What?
Wanting to break into my place.
Okay.
It didn't look like anyone lived here.
So you figure that boar got into that room by itself?
We were just looking for food. We meant no harm.
He looks in rough shape.
He's just saying no harm to you.
Yo!
You should know that we're part of a larger group.
I don't bluff as easy as your buddy in your little card game.
He was watching them. This is it.
I want to see him.
What the fuck is going on right now? Just pick up the gun and shoot this guy, please. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh!
Now you.
I don't like this game. They're actually going along with it. That's 3 of 6 right now. So you have a 1.
Here are you! Who's it gonna be?
No. Put the gun on the table.
What about Gracie?
What?
You want to see your daughter again or not?
Yes, I do!
Then what are you waiting for? 3, 2, 1!
People in this world are capable of more than just killing each other.
He really didn't think he would shoot himself.
Still sacrifice. You have to remember who you were.
I know who I am!
I do too, because I know people just like you.
Aaron
You
could
can
just shoot him right now while he's not looking.
We can help you. If you'll let us.
Is the T-1000 going back with them to Alexandria?
My name is Maze.
Billy Mays? Oh!
It's okay. We're good.
The fuck, Gabriel? No! I actually wanted him to join them. This guy was living pretty good for the most part. Who was that? Is that his brother?
His brother.
Yo, identical twins?
We're not going to hurt you.
Now Aaron just kills this guy?
Hey, drop it!
What the fuck? See? This is how you do a COVID episode. That was nuts.
Last place on the map. What do you think?
Is that the one Eugene fell from?
One more.
One more. Crazy. Alright guys, that was The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 19, One More. Really good episode. I just want to say that right off the bat, 1,000,000 times better than last week's episode. That's just my honest opinion. And I know everybody was saying COVID restrictions, that's why last week's episode was not good. I'm pretty sure this episode had COVID restrictions as well, and it was really good. So yeah, let's just get rid of that excuse now, because this episode was fantastic. I didn't really have the highest expectations going into this episode, but man, I liked this pairing. They were so good together, especially getting drunk. They're playing some games, gambling a little bit. They're even telling stories, joking around. That laugh by Gabriel after Aaron got attacked by the boar and then kind of saved himself and killed it, that was amazing. That was just fun. I like seeing these characters that we know and love together, just happy and just not even thinking about like surviving those times, or not even thinking about walkers or any other enemy or drama. They're just living in the moment and just having fun together. I really enjoy that. That's the kind of stuff that I live for. That's what I like to see. But yeah, Robert Patrick, I knew he was coming in one of these episodes, but I honestly thought that he was going to be the leader of the Reapers. That's honestly what I thought his role in the show was going to be. But then he ends up being a bad guy. He puts them up against each other in a game of Russian roulette, which was brutal enough. But then they actually get through to him. They turn him around. I think they're going to bring him back to Alexandria with them. And then freaking Father Gabriel kills him. That I did not see that coming. Honestly, that was a shocker to me. And then afterwards, when they find his brother locked up in the attic, was it the attic, or I'm pretty sure it was an attic. When they find him locked up, I was like, okay, they're gonna save him, bring him back to Alexandria instead of the other one, the other brother that they just killed. And then he goes on the attack. He steals Father Gabriel's gun and goes to shoot them. And then, yeah, he shoots himself. So that's 2 times that I was actually fooled this episode. I thought that Robert Patrick, the T-1000, was going back to Alexandria with them. You guys did it. You guys fooled me twice. I fully admit it. But man, this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed this one. I don't know if the princess episode is next, but we only have 3 episodes left this season, 3 bonus episodes left. So we obviously know that her episode is one of them and Negan's is the other, but I have no idea who that last episode is. I'm pretty sure the Negan one is the season finale, but yeah, as far as the next episode, it's either the mystery episode to me or Princesses, which I'm really looking forward to, and I know from the comments that you guys are as well. I feel like she's already a fan favorite, just like she was in the comics, and that's really good to see because I really like her actress as well and the job that she's been doing. But yeah, that's about it for me, guys. I really enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys did as well, especially after last week's. If you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, definitely make sure you guys click that button down below. As always, definitely let me know your thoughts below. If you guys can like and subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. But till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit, well, I ain't not the one to be yo-yo.